Hi guys, today we're going to be putting this together. We're going to do the unboxing and we're going to put them together. This is a exercise. It's called Xterra EU150 hybrid elliptical upright bike. We got this from Wal-Mart and it's relatively cheap. So you can, if you're in the US and if you're in a budget and you want to, be in shape, at least one of your New Year's resolutions to be in shape with this 2024, start with this one, okay? Because we just found out that our gym membership was actually was not a monthly basis, so we had to cancel them because we haven't been there for, I don't know, 3 months because of the weather, and it's kind of 45 minutes from us, so it wasn't like really it wasn't really a good setup for us. So we opted into getting one of these, and we're gonna set this up. Here it is. All right, so basically we got them all unpacked and unwrapped. So basically that's what it is. It comes with the manual, owner's manual like this. So it seems like everything is in there. And yeah, so everything is in there. So from there, all the tools, the pedals in there, the seats is in there. Nuts and bolts, even the the interface, the battery, so those covers in them. So yeah, this is the main base, the main body right here. Oh, you got some stuff in there. So yeah, and it's all marked, see, as you can see, there's a marking on them. So when you put them together, it's pretty self-explanatory. When it comes to the manual, it's all going to be in here. If you don't have this, I believe you can download them. You go to the website and you can download them. And this is what the model is. It's EU100 hybrid elliptical. So, all right, we're gonna put them together, and we'll see. Alright, so the first steps would be the front stabilizer and rear stabilizer. So you basically grab that number 2, number 4, grab those nuts and bolts, and you put them all together. Just like what my son's doing, going to be doing right there. So basically this is what it is. Put it right in there. There's a curved one washer. We'll just put it right in there. And you're gonna do the same on that side. That's on the other side, Paul. You gotta do it from the other side. So that would, and also those things. So that would complete the first one, the first step. So next part would be this support tube that you gotta put it right on top of that thing, just like what my son is holding right now. He's gonna put this. You're gonna need all of this hardware right here. Okay, all that hardware right there. You're gonna need that. So, and it's pretty self-explanatory. We'll show you. All right, so that was quite of a work. So on the number 2 right here, you got to make sure you follow that. There should be a little rubber band that attached to this, the whole thing's for, you know, kind of prevent it from falling off or falling through. But you got to hook it up, the thing, so it needs a little pull and push. Not too much, but you're gonna be able to do it once you got that on. Then you find that number 30 and 31 right over here, and you just put those together just like that. So you should look like this with the knob and also little things, you might want to, if this is tight too much, that little cable right in there, you'll have a hard time pulling those. So you might want to set this to a really low before you're doing that. Okay, and then after this we're gonna go into the number 3. Yep, so make sure you put your knob back right in there, and then there should be a bolt that goes in there. So, and then after that we're gonna go install the bottom handlebars. Okay, so we found out that actually there's got to be a misprint on this one and how they did this, because we're looking for that little well, it's not little, about this long of a bolt that should secure this knob right here. It goes right in there, but we cannot find it on any of those, not even those, not even that. So, and it says 66 and 65, even as it says right here that tighten tension control knob with 1 washer 65 and bolt 66. But when we go to the assembly pack list and all the tools that's in here, tells you right over there how many curved washers and carriage bolts and everything like that. I don't see 66. Yeah, and it's all accounted for, and they are missing it, because when this thing came with it, it looks like it's been busted, and it just there's just put together or sealed by just your regular clear tape. That was it. So we're missing that one. So I don't know what else is going to be missing to put this thing together, but we'll continue on. And the next step will be the bottom handlebars. So basically you put the things together, there's 2 of them, put the thing together, it makes up this long right here. So that one and that one's gonna be put together for this one to make it right and the left arm, just like this. Okay, I hope you guys are following. It's kind of confusing, but one at a time, one step at a time, and you get those. But I can guarantee you this is misprint. Yeah, that's got to be misprint, because they're numbering and it's 59 and 69. I don't get it. Yeah. All right, we'll check it out and we'll continue on. So it comes with the bottom part of the handlebars. It's all labels like this. Is L for left and R for right. Makes sense, that's right. So according to this, you're gonna need a nuts and bolts. Let's see what's missing. What we're doing is actually just we're putting it in and trying out the bolts and see what fits, because it's, again, like I said, the thing is hard to follow because it's misprint, so, and it tells you it's like 34, 35, 33, but they're not labeled as such, they're not labeled like part number, so I don't know how you're gonna follow that. So, but pretty self-explanatory. It's like, just common sense. I mean, this goes on the left, this goes on the right, and then you just put the bolt right in there, which I probably gonna guess is one of these. So let's see. Alright, so I was wondering why this one is coming up like this. I forgot. This one goes right in there. So yeah, don't forget that. This is already in there. Just like that. There you go. Now we're talking. Here we go. Now all I have to do is secure that with the bolts. So this is on the 3 bottom handlebars, right? So you put them those together, then you gotta figure out which one are those. This is what it is right here. This one's got the blue mark to it, and this is what they called a spring washer. This is the number 35, I believe, and this is the some kind of a washer. So this is what you need to be able to put that thing together, and that goes right in there. Okay, the one, the cap, the number 32, is actually this one right here that comes with when you're done with it. Those came with 6, so 2 of those, and then 1 here, and then 1 in the other one. So this is all the assembly for that. So I'll put them together. Alright, so when you put this together, that little edge right over here, this looks like the letter D right here, and it's pretty self-explanatory. So there's a curve right in there, so just put it right on there. Stay right on there, and then you're gonna put the big washer like this, right? And then you're gonna put your spring washer like this one, and then you just gotta secure it with the bolt, just like this one. Just put it right in there, and you just tie them up. And also, that all came with the tools like this one. So, but if you have like drills or something like that, it would go a little faster. But if you don't have those, it's fine too. Oops. All right, so I'm gonna tighten this up. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so we made a mistake on reading the instruction manual. So the bottom part is actually the dome, like kind of a nut like that. It goes in here, not the other one, not this one. The reason we found out is because we're trying to look for the nut that goes into the pedal, the step pedal, and couldn't find one. And then my son figured out that, hey, Dad, she got it all wrong. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So that's what we're trying to do now, trying to replace that with this one. So this thing, and actually goes to other things. It's like right here. See how is this one about the rubberized protective thing on the corner? That goes right in there. So the update on this one is we haven't even had the pedal in there yet. We got to put the seat together still. Oh no, it's already. Well, we can't put it on yet, so we gotta do it step by steps. We have to put this together first, and then we can put the seat. So this is where we are right now. It's taking us a little long time to put together, but once you get a hang of it, you know, it's all good in the hood. So we continue on. All right, so for the pedal is there's left and right. This one actually is pretty. This is for the left. The reason why is it says L right in there, and this is kind of gives you the, you know, foot impression that it's going towards this way. So this is actually the guide, and this is for the outside of it. So it's gonna go right in here, and what goes in there is a little nut that you should be able to fit right in there, and one of these and one of these. Put them together and do the same thing on the right, so it looks like this. See that? Then we'll put it on. So for the pedal tubes, you know, just make sure you assemble the pedals first, and you're gonna need this for the front right over there, and this one is for that goes inside like this. Yeah, and it goes right in between that. Security with the bolt, the number, I believe this is number 32, and this one goes into that, and then you secure it right over there in the thing. And as you do that, you do that on the other side, secure it, and you should be good to go. Okay, one thing to note, guys, is like when you're putting the pedals like this one, keep an eye on the marking. This one is the R, and the other one is the left. So, and also there's like this little washer that goes right in there. So one thing to know, when you're installing this one is righty-tighty, and the left is actually lefty-tighty, because you got to go the other way. You know what I mean? So just keep to know, so you don't break the thread on those. Trying to figure out why it's not tightening it like Tumpal was doing. So we'll get those put together, and we should be almost done, right? All right, so it's completed. Well, you know, we got to put this in there. This actually came with a battery like this. Okay, so all you have to do is put that battery in there, plug it in here, secure it with some bolts and nuts and bolts in there, and you, sir, have a elliptical exercise machine to the cord right there.
No, but there's like 3 coming out of here.
And that is something that we probably have to figure it out. Maybe it's buried in there. All right, well, other than that, we're done. And that is how you put them together.